It's a great energy, a collective spiraling around this soulless, meaningless multiverse. My destiny is to have an eye for every atom that sneezes or neuron that decides yes or no. I am the distinct essence of a cloud that lets the sky rest like a stone in deep sleep. My memory is short. It rewinds and begins to burn the skin again with a certain heat to remember the first arrow of sound, to pierce the limbo of silence, to remember the first and only object that grew like wings to become a universe. Someone might not notice the sun. There are days when a man sees himself as a flood of joy, a road to run along soaked with hair like antenna on the flesh of an unaffectionate poet. Sometimes the glass half full is a question governed only by needs. Other times we would like a sip, and still others it's just a stupid question. Ultimately, no one has ever truly observed, much less imagined the sky oscillating, two gigantic blue balls beyond the horizon where light makes its way at dusk. No one has ever seen a robust celestial bulge or its shy contraction when exposed to the cold currents of a winter storm. Seen two brilliant stars contract like a sky, ejaculating lightning and groaning and thunder. No one has ever smelled the moss and sweat of glands and the rubbing of days and nights between the thighs of the clouds. No airplane has ever become entangled in a spider web of ethereal filaments that have existed since the dawn of the firmament. Not in one, not in 1,000 years, not in 100,000 years, but millions and millions of years. Suspense is in the air. I feel the time of life beating, creating circumstantial pieces and melodies like human massacres on the vices of the living and the dead. This damned mind of mine sleeps beside me every damned night. I've forgotten colors, especially blue. The pieces of my joy are misshapen and colliding fall into silent pauses that dissolve into the air that surrounds all humans afflicted by melancholy. The living, fallen into the melodies of times past. As if a long, sad dream had vanished like a dark cloud, sweeping away the warm winds, while the frail dome wanders across the winter skies.